I originally came on this course because I wanted to get a deeper understanding of myself. I found answers to questions I've been asking myself for years. It just gave me a chance to really understand how I got caught up in my head, and everything's already had a really big impact on me. And I know that I'm going to continue having a bigger impact on my life as I go forward. But it's just nice knowing that I know what I've got to do, I know where I can go, and the possibilities are endless.
It's made me realise that I can be anything I want to be, I can do anything I want to do, and so can every single person. And as much as we want to be unique and different, we are all one, and that is just so comforting in knowing that.
She very much wants people with her.
Why I came for was, first I didn't know, but then I realized it was for them. Mm-hmm. I just came for a connection, because I've heard about this already some time ago, and it has helped me practically in life enormously. I wasn't sleeping well. I'm sleeping. I was anxious. I have once in a while an anxious soul, but I'm not anxious anymore. I've learned I'm not all of these things I thought I was. And I've learned who am I. And I realized if everybody knew this, then this is the only solution for the whole suffering in the whole world. And how this is going to impact my life, I don't know. But I know I'm going to be unstoppable.
So, in terms of this training, I have spent thousands of hours reading books and doing courses, and suddenly I've seen it's so simple, and it doesn't have to be this great big struggle and difficulty, and you don't have to put in lots of effort. Just need to let things go and realise where your experience comes from and how you create your reality, and then suddenly everything starts looking different.
I feel like I've sort of met myself, my real self, for perhaps the first time, and I'm really interested and really intrigued and excited to get to know him, for me, for my family, for my interactions, for my connections going forward.
I think it's really difficult to articulate what it is that I'm seeing. I just know that it's something different that I don't think I allowed myself to maybe see before. And it's that inner deepness that I had clouded with so much thought and noise, that then created stories that I then made them to be true. And somehow, and I don't know how, I allowed all of that stuff to go. And yeah, there's something that's more deeper and more open, and it's a nice feeling.
Ready? Okay, go.
So I'm seeing and learning what it takes to truly thrive is that thoughts are just thoughts, and I don't have to listen to them. I don't have to follow on the story of a particular thought. It can just come and go. And then when that happens, a beautiful thing I learn is what can be left is love. And I love this approach because this world needs love. It needs so much compassion. I need so much love and compassion. And I've felt that so powerfully here. So the impact it will have on my life is, there's a deeper trust in myself. in the people I meet or will meet and know, and that, yeah, just life is really beautiful.
So I came here sort of at a crossroads really in my life, because it was sort of like, well, I might only have 7 years left of working. Where am I? How do I want my relationships? How do I want to be with people? And what I've learned is it's about how I am. It's not about other people. I'm just stop worrying so much about, do people like me? Why don't I have as many friends as them? Why haven't I been invited to as many events? Why have I been... I'm just going to stop, because that isn't helpful. And now I just feel calmer, more relaxed, and I don't really give a damn about what happens going forward, because it'll just be something quite nice.
So often I find myself beating myself up, getting caught in my own thoughts, and frequently kind of dimming my own light and my own potential by being caught up in all of this fog and all of this noise and all of this negativity. And that's been a complete revelation, just to understand that it's possible and it's easy not to carry that baggage with you, which I've done for years and years and years. So just that learning in itself is just really transformative. The second thing which I've just really found beautiful is that sense of home and what that really means, and knowing that I can access that when I want, and how powerful and how grounding and how reassuring and how safe and incredible that place is. But also I think how, you know, each one of these 3 days, I feel like I've been thrown in and out of different ideas or words or concepts, and how that's also okay to be in this kind of caterpillar soup, where you can learn and you can listen, but with that knowledge and that understanding and that trust, that at the end of that, that emergence is something that will be really even more exciting and even more clear and even have bigger resonance. And I suppose the last thing really is the absolute excitement about the possibilities. So coming from that first initial feeling of cloudiness to know that the possibilities are absolutely limitless is something that is completely inspiring, energizing, and in a really incredible way. It's awesome, and it's speechless. So it's incredible.
Actually, it really doesn't matter. There's so many things that don't matter, which up until a few days ago mattered so much, and they impacted my thought process, my decision making, my attitude and my feelings about things towards people. Everything was impacted. Family, friends, workplace, everything. I feel really enlightened and amazing, so it's good.
And I'm so thankful for doing this, and I'm so thankful for everybody here to help me find those answers, and more importantly, I'm happy with myself for getting there. I'm happy to find myself, and I feel so good. I feel so happy, and I feel light.
I think that one of the big things from the last 3 days is the stories that you tell yourself, the limiting stories and the stories that you've got used to and that have become part of who you think you are. And to throw away those stories is really, really something that I think is going to have a massive impact on me moving forward. And I have no doubt will really, help to create what is needed in the world, which is a tsunami of positivity and goodwill. So I would really hope that that's not only my impact, but our impact at the end of these 3 days as well.